Sometimes it takes just one sentence to see things differently. And today, with Schopenhauer, you will hear many of them. No long introductions, just his words, and perhaps some new perspectives on life. To many men, philosophers are pesky moths, which disturb their sleep. Fate shuffles the cards and we play. The shortness of life, so often lamented, may be the best thing about it. To desire immortality is to desire the eternal perpetuation of a great mistake. There is no cure for birth and death save to enjoy the interval. Ordinary people think merely of spending time. Great people think of using it. To forgive and forget means to throw away dearly bought experience. Politeness is to human nature what warmth is to wax. What people commonly call fate is mostly their own stupidity. The dream might be called a short madness and madness a long dream. We only notice the happy days of our lives when they have already given way to unhappy days. Sometimes we credit ourselves with a longing to be in some distant spot, whereas, in truth, we are only longing to have the time back again which we spent there, days when we were younger and fresher than we are now. Each day is a little life, every waking and rising a little birth, every fresh morning a little youth, every going to rest and sleep a little death. Distance, which makes objects look small to the outward eye, makes them look big to the eye of thought. Thoughts die the moment they are embodied by words. Money is human happiness in the abstract. He, then, who is no longer capable of enjoying human happiness in the concrete, devotes himself utterly to money. Just remember, once you're over the hill, you begin to pick up speed. The greatest of follies is to sacrifice health for any other kind of happiness. To use many words to communicate few thoughts is everywhere the unmistakable sign of mediocrity. To gather much thought into few words stamps the man of genius. Ignorance degrades a man only when it is found in company with wealth. Intellect is invisible to the man who has none. Thus, the task is not so much to see what no one yet has seen, but to think what nobody yet has thought about that which everybody sees. Talent hits a target no one else can hit. Genius hits a target no one else can see. A pessimist is an optimist in full possession of the facts. Mostly it is loss which teaches us about the worth of things. Health is not everything, but without health, everything is nothing. In general, 9/10 of our happiness depends on our health alone. Beauty is an open letter of recommendation that wins hearts for us in advance. Almost all of our sorrows spring out of our relations with other people. There is no more mistaken path to happiness than worldliness. Great men are like eagles and build their nest on some lofty solitude. Schopenhauer, stripping love of any romantic aspect and any idealization, states that it is constituted by two unhappinesses that meet, two unhappinesses that exchange, a third unhappiness that prepares itself, since, by generating a new life, it is inevitably destined to that suffering that is common to all men. There will be only one particular woman who will correspond in the most perfect way to a particular man. True love passion is as rare as the chance of those two meeting. Love is the great ambush that nature has set for men to propagate the species. All true and pure love is compassion, and any love that is not compassion is selfishness. Marrying means to have one's rights and double one's duties. Which of these quotes struck you the most? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more reflections like this, stay with me. There's still so much to discover. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.